Trump just picked perfect person to replace AG Sessions that'll piss off every liberal in America. Over the last several months, President Trump has not been extremely pleased with Attorney General Jeff Sessions. No one is exactly sure how big the rift between Trump and Sessions really is, but it can't be great considering the recent interview Trump gave in the New York Times. Of course, it could simply be that Trump was sending Sessions a message, but it appears it may be more than that. According to a report that was released this morning, Trump is not only ready to move on from Sessions but he also has a replacement in mind. When President Trump appointed Jeff Sessions as Attorney General, it was a huge vote of confidence. Trump needed a tough person on his side that would not take any lip from these liberal traitors sneaking all around him. It seemed that Sessions was the perfect choice to make sure that Hillary Clinton would be investigated and Trump would also have someone on his side fighting. However, over the last several months Trump has seemingly lost that loving feeling and is looking to replace Sessions. Trump had begun to voice his displeasure with Sessions over the last several months when he decided to recuse himself from the Russian collusion investigation, according to Time magazine. Sessions should have never recused himself, and if he was going to recuse himself he should have told me before he took the job and I would have picked somebody else, Trump said Wednesday in a wide-ranging interview with the New York Times. Despite Sessions endorsing Trump back in February 2016 as the then candidate was battling Ted Cruz, Marco Rubio and Chris Christie in the Republican primary, the president has apparently grown weary with the Attorney General, saying his recusal unnecessarily prompted the appointment of a special counsel into the Russia probe still clouding the Trump administration. At the time of the endorsement, Trump said of Sessions, "I have a man who is respected by everybody here, greatly respected." The Department of Justice did not return a request for comment now. It seems Trump is ready to move on and liberals are already panicking by Sessions' potential replacement. President Trump has been tossing around with the idea of nominating Rudy Giuliani, former mayor of New York City and an ardent Trump defender, to serve as Attorney General. Giuliani was apparently one of Trump's top picks before tapping Sessions as Attorney General. Now, you cannot go wrong with having Giuliani in your cabinet, but is it the best idea? Here is more from BizPac Review. President Donald Trump has reportedly raised the prospect of replacing Attorney General Jeff Sessions with former New York City Mayor Rudy Giuliani, as the relationship between Trump and his embattled AG grows increasingly strained. Axios Mike Allen reports that Trump has mused about tapping Giuliani for AG in private conversations with senior aides. The president is still allegedly fuming about Sessions' March decision to recuse himself from the ongoing investigation of Russian interference in the 2016 presidential election, which prompted the appointment of special counsel Robert Mueller by Deputy Attorney General Rod Rosenstein. Trump is also reportedly deeply distrustful of the deputy AG. Trump has privately and publicly lambasted the AG in the intervening months, most recently in a Monday morning tweet that characterized Sessions as beleaguered. Giuliani is currently a partner in the New York offices of Greenberg Traurig, where he chairs the firm's cybersecurity and crisis management practice. Before he was elected New York City mayor in 1993, he served as U.S. Attorney for the Southern District of New York, and as Associate Attorney General in the Reagan administration, the third highest post at the Department of Justice. Though Sessions is reportedly something of an isolated figure inside Dodge, his ouster could land a devastating blow at a demoralized department. I would say the mood is one of sober resignation, a current career Justice Department attorney told BuzzFeed News. I'm not hearing anyone complain about the criticism of Sessions himself, who commands little respect, but Trump's attitude that the AG, and by extension the department as a whole, exists solely to defend him is deeply concerning. It is not clear that Giuliani could secure confirmation in the Senate without promising to recuse himself from the Russia probe. Like Sessions, Giuliani was a prominent Trump surrogate who spoke for the campaign in media and at the 2016 Republican National Convention. As such, the pressure to recuse both inside and outside the department would be intense. Either one of these men are fine choices, but many are wondering if Trump should make this change now. Sessions has been one of Trump's most vocal supporters and has already done some great work for the president. However, Rudy Giuliani is a pit bull who does not stop till justice is served. If Rudy Giuliani is picked, you can be sure that liberals will begin to panic since this tough New Yorker does not mess around. Share if you think that President Trump should replace Jeff Sessions with Rudy Giuliani as Attorney General. And subscribe for more news. 247.